Well, today I'm going to be creating a new page for my Autumn Sky Shop blog. And so the easiest way for me to do this is I'm inside of a Divi theme. I'm in WordPress, but I'm inside of a Divi theme and I am going to make a post. So I don't want to add a post yet. My easier way to do this is just take one that I just did, which is this one right here, and I am going to say duplicate this, and that's what I'm going to do. And now that I have duplicated it, it says it's a draft up here. I'm going to go ahead and do an edit on it. Okay, so now we're into the tropical pool party theme, and we need to change it for what we want. Okay, so I was working with Herman on this new page, and so it's going to be about the summer backyard essentials you'll actually use. So he's given me all this information. He even gave me prompts for me to go and create my own pictures. And so I also did that as well. So I'm going to be inserting those in here as we go along. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start off with the name of the page. So we're putting in this title. It's going to be Summer Backyard Essentials You'll Actually Use This Year. And then I'm going to go back into my document and he's written the slug for me. So that's what this is going to be. It's going to be what are people going to put in there to get to the right place. So we're going to do that one and we're going to say, okay. So you don't want it to be super long. And then we're going to go change out this picture. So we are going to go into my upload files and we're going to find the file. And this is where it helps you with SEO a lot. So what we have here is some information that we need to put into the page. So the actual title of the page is going to be this, and we're going to put that right here. It is also the name of the picture. And then we also have alt text. And then we have to go down and we're going to use the image caption. We'll put that in there. And all of this is going to have the SEO that we need to attract people who are looking for our items. The last one is description. Okay, and then we're just going to go down here and set our featured image. So this will now be what's at the top. Now what I'm going to do is I want to show you what page we're fixing. So this is going to look really weird. I think, okay, so this is not, so that's good. This is the page we are editing from. So this is what the page looked like. And then I just copied this page to make my new page. So Summer Backyard Essentials, you'll actually use our new picture. And then what you saw me doing was putting in the keywords and everything that needs to show up behind here. So when somebody does land on here, it is compliant. And then we're going to start filling in the romance text. And then we'll go through and we'll do all the pictures. So this is how this works. Actually, we want to go down here and we want to do a couple XEO housekeeping things first. So we're going to take this tropical pool party ideas out of here because that is not actually the new keyword anymore. The new keyword says summer backyard essentials. So that is a horrible one. Oh, right now it says it's horrible because this is all focused on the tropical party, but it's okay because when we're done, it's going to get better. So now we're going to go look for the meta tag title. Look, it got to green right here. So it does like us now because the permalink here, Summer Backyard Essentials, it's in the title, Summer Backyard Essentials, and we are going to still do a description. We have a meta tag description that chat gave me as well. I'm going to put that in here. And this is green too. So we are doing really good with our keywords. And this is inside a Divi theme. This is rank math. And I don't believe I paid for this. It just came with this version. Okay, so let's get out of here. I'm going to close this now. and it said we moved up to 70, but really we're gonna rock this in a minute. So now we're gonna go up and we are going to look for all of our different places that we need to put information. So this is our featured image. And we're going to come down here and we're going to look at the text and we'll see what's going on here. So this is going to be our romance text. So I'm going to come over to my page. Okay, so now I'm going to put this all right here. This is my caption. Not very long, but that's okay. And then the hero image title is still this. The summer, and we want to make that a heading too. Okay, so that's good. And then what I like to do, go down here, so I know what this is, and I just want to say romance. Okay, so now if we go back up here and we just save the draft again, we should be able to preview, hopefully. Okay, we've got the picture. Now we have the romance text we just put in there. So this is good. I'm probably going to have to change titles because I don't like it when they both have the same title. Okay, so let me go back to this and let's continue. All right, so that was the romance text. We're going to come down here and this is our first section. And it's really confusing sometimes in here, but now I know what I'm doing. So what I'm going to do, check here is I want to see if I have a, yes, I do. So this tells you when I put this into Metricool and I send it out to the different socials to make it go where it needs to go. It's going to go right to this picture. So that's how we're telling it where we want that to go. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to change out the images. So this is the old image. We're going to get rid of that image. And now we're going to go look at our file. So the picture came up, and now we're just going to fill out this. So this is the title of the picture, not what we brought it in or what we named the actual picture. We're going to put in, because these are, remember, keywords. We want to make sure that people are looking for us, and when they are looking for us, we want to be found. Okay, so when I go into them, I do like to put the labels of what they are in there, and that way I can find them again. And then this jumps up and down just a little bit. So sometimes you get the wrong picture. That's why I keep going back and look at the pictures. Okay, so we're here. And we're going to go in. This used to be a pineapple charcuterie board, no more. It is now. And the title. Yeah, we got to make it a heading too. There we go. So there we go. And so there will be places in here where I'll come back in and I will like link these out to my Amazon account so that people can go in and buy things if they want to. So I just suggest different things. And that's mainly how this works. So as you see, I'm going to just go through one at a time and I'm going to do each of these pictures. And then when we get to the end, I should be able to look at this and say all the text we've put in, all the images we put in, we should be ranking somewhere in the mid to high 80s. When we come up here in the rank math scoring, oh look, we're already at 81 and we only put in a new picture. So these things are really good. That means that all the rest of the pieces that I do, they're for sure going to rank. Okay, so I finally got it done, and I did go down here and look at the different red areas to tell me what was wrong. One of them earlier said that my title did not include a number. It was right here. So when I put that in at the top, I added a 10 because I do have 10 items. It automatically brought me this SEO score right here, the 90 out of 100. So that made my whole day right there. So I'm going to update this and now I'm going to go show you. Remember, when we started this, this was one for like a Hawaiian tiki luau kind of thing. And now what we have is this one. This is the new one we just did. I don't know what's going on with the page. Okay, here we go. So we have the 10 summer backyard essentials you'll actually use this year. That number 10, they somehow like numbers in the titles. They like things to be numbered sequentially. So that's what we did, and that helped. We added that 10 here again just for consistency. And as you can see, as I'm sliding down, all the pictures are in. And what I ended up doing, it just made it faster and easier, is I went ahead and I added my Amazon link. So where you see the bold areas, these are actually links to my Amazon, to the Amazon products. I don't actually have a store right now on Amazon. I think just doing the website is a lot, and adding a store to that just is more than I can handle at the moment. But anyway, I wanted you to see how this came out, and then now we're done. And here comes the next part is the hard part. So next week I will show you how I take all of these pictures and I put them out on the socials using Metricool. So thanks for everybody for coming and joining me today and seeing how I put together a Divi website. This is a Divi themed website in WordPress. There will be a link down below if you're interested in checking it out. They do have a free month, I believe, on that link. And then also I will have a link below to how I use, and actually the free webinar that got me started and has helped me with so many different things with AI. So today I showed you how I can take an old blog post and completely transform it into a brand new affiliate article using AI. I optimized it for SEO with Rank Math and get it ready for social sharing in under an hour. Next week, we're going to show you how I actually set these all ready to go in Metricool so that they can be posted daily out on all of my social platforms. Thanks for joining me today. This was a lot of fun.